Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So my name is Neer. As usual, you know that I am recording a lot of podcasts. Just I wanted to improve my communication skills. So I decided, is there any best way? I thought that there are a couple of ways by which I can improve my communication skills. But I found out that recording a podcast, talking to myself, and after that listening to it can help me to see where I'm standing. And also this is a kind of a gamification way by which I can talk a lot and practice for a lengthy conversation. It's been 37 podcast or almost 10 days that I'm doing these activities regularly. There are a lot of obstacles. Sometimes I was not able to record my videos, and sometimes the audio is not clear. And also there is one more critical activity, or I can say that condition that I have added while uploading my podcast is that if let's suppose I'm recording a podcast, and if I'm not able to complete it for 10 minutes, then I'm not going to upload it. So this is the condition that I have created for me. The only reason behind it, I don't want it to miss or mesh with my calculation that I have done. So you know that the calculation is very simple. I have to upload a 10-minute video, and the maximum number of video that I have to upload is 500, which goes to 500 minutes, 5,000 minutes, and roughly which comes around 83 minutes. So this is what I have decided for me, and I believe that after speaking for 83 minutes, it would be very easier for me to communicate fluently with anyone, be it a person from anywhere in the globe. So that is what I am aiming for. I believe that the things that I'm doing for myself will going to give me a fruitful or the productive benefit, and if not, then let's see how I'm going to do some other sort of activities for me. Well, as of now, this is the only idea I have. If you have any suggestion, you can please comment it down, and I will read your comment and I will try to implement it in my daily life. Well, so in this podcast, I'll try to speak about various things that I have observed today. The first thing that I observed on Twitter is that there are a lot of people. There is one lot of people uploading their video, but there is a one viral girl, that the Bada Pav girl that everyone was aware of. The recently she posted a video where she accused her hus accused his husband about that there is some extramarital affair that he is having, and she was crying, and she was literally stating that there is a lot of challenges or the hardship that she is going through, but though nobody is getting bothering about her. And in fact, the video has been recorded by his husband, and and finally, I think I have no clue like what exactly the problem was, how the dispute started, and how this went viral on the internet, and why the things are being put it on the internet. This is a family dispute. If everything is true, then they have to resolve it by their own, not by socializing everything. Not everything is meant for internet. You have your own personal life, personal space. You can sort it out. And if it is not, if you are not able to sort it out, then take a therapy, took a counseling session, or go to any lawyer and fix this problem. I think that this is not true, whatever is uploaded on the video. So after that, after watching the complete video, I wasted my almost 2 or 2.5 minutes, and after that I saw decided why not I should also read a comment and also waste my 2 or 3 more minutes. When I started reading comment, the one thing that I found is or was very common there. Everyone stated that this entire thing was scripted and there is no such thing. The one of the major thing nowadays I have seen that the creators, the people who are using social media for everything, they started losing their credibility, because everybody knows that why they are doing all these things, because they wanted to get some likes, they wanted to get some views, they wanted so-called Instagram celebrity or the YouTube celebrity. That is their end goal. They have no, they don't want nothing, they are contributing nothing to the society, only the fame, the create the fame, fight, and the other f things that they are going to do, the fashion. Okay, so this is how the entire things are going on. Well, we don't have much control. However, I thought that why not I should use this topic, because let's if I get any chance to speak on this kind of stuff, then I would be very much familiar with. The second topic that I have recently seen about was the Donald Trump. So what Donald Trump did was he reduced the tax to India, and the current tax rate that I have seen just a few hours back was 18%, which means, let's suppose if a goods or the item has been shipped from India to US, when the person from a US or the US citizen or the people who are living in US buy that product, they have to pay the 18% extra tax on that item. And now this tariff has earlier used to be 200%, but now it is reduced by big margin. So the one side of media is stating that, okay, so this is a good news for the country, and now the tariff is only 18%, so it would be a great deal the what the Modi has done. While other group states that the 18% is still too high, the rest of the country, the remaining country who were also sanctioned with the tariff, are not paying that much of tax or tariff. Why then India is paying too much of tariff again? So there are some several conditions also being said that being there, that India will no longer buy petroleum from Russia, and they will buy it from America. I don't know how this transaction is going to happen, but till the time the Trump is there, then everything will be work according to his way. So that is what everybody knows. He's a mad guy. He took a decision immediately, and let the world surprised by the outcomes that we see afterward. But this is too dangerous. If the world will be dictated or work like this, then people will lose trust on government. I established the protocols, the army, the police, and everything. So we must ensure that to comply with all the rules and work effectively. So this is how the two topics that has been trending all over the internet. There are several other topics as well that were not related to this, but yeah, they were related to the gold pricing, where the gold prices shot down to the level where the people thought that they might get the profit. I think this is also known to everyone, because the gold prices suddenly started booming, and suddenly the before the wedding season in India, or the normal festive season in India, the price got crashed. So there will be again two kind of situation now. The one side, the people will think that the gold prices are down, let's buy more, or the some people will say that what would be the chances that today I'm getting the gold at this level, might be tomorrow there will be a big crash, I'm going to get it more for the same amount of money. So that is the condition, is the situation are in the children's or are in the learner's head. So having said that, the things are there, the people are there. what we need to do is we need to learn. I believe that by doing these two podcasts, my communication skills will be change soon.